I remember a day that I met a girl called Sophie. There was fear in her eyes. She was afraid of me as a man, as a human, as someone that she only knew as an abuser. And it ripped my heart out. She was really worn out and upset and just needed someone to care for her. After meeting Sophie, I decided that I wanted to use everything that I have. I wanted to use my abilities, my skills, to tell their stories, to explain what they can't explain, and try as best as I can to be like their voice.
And that's our greatest challenge. You know, we want to tell these stories more than anyone, and it's so challenging when we can't.
We look into their eyes, we see the pain, the loss, the hurt, the gaping hole in their world. We've got to explain that story to you without using pictures of their face, without giving off little telltale signs that could identify them or could, you know, endanger what their legal case might be.
We always want to keep the main thing, and that is seeing these victims restored, seeing them get justice, seeing them move into a new life, and that, for me, that's what I'm really about, that's what I really care about. So I love to share their stories, but I love to share them in a way that I know is gonna always keep them safe, keep their case strong, and hopefully help them move into that new future.
We've got to protect them. For them to have true victories, we've got to give them anonymity. We've got to give them the ability to be able to take it to court, to take that next step.
I guess for us, we really want you to be assured that we assisted 104 people last year. That's 2 lives changed every week.
Yeah.
So we might not be able to share a story every week, but chances are we've rescued someone, we've advised someone, we've helped someone in court that week. Last year we worked on this case for months, I mean for kind of 6 months, and there were so many rescues, especially in that kind of autumn, like winter of 2013, and we just couldn't tell you about it. And so for me, the absolute joy is being able to say to you now, this is what's happened, this is what we've achieved. 2 perpetrators jailed, 1 for 5 years, 1 for 3 years, all the victims that we've helped, you know, into double figures. Now, you know, looking at English classes, new jobs, new housing, you know, getting back in contact with their families again. We are so incredibly thankful for everything that you do to help us change lives. So please, please know from our team out to you that when you aren't hearing from us, that's when we're at our busiest. That's when people are getting rescued, when cases are getting worked on, when lives are being changed.
It's time to celebrate.
It's time to celebrate.
We can change the story of hundreds and thousands of people. We can change the story of these people that need you so much to be on board, need you to stand the petition, need you to fundraise and fight and be with us in this charge. We can change their story.